Also, I need to pay rent. They're gonna be ready to cook in about maybe like an hour. I also got flowers. Like, this is why I moved back to California.
Wanna make you happy and then she goes. 나만 혼자 남겨뒀어. 대화가 필요해. 너 먼저 나에게 말해봐. 너와 나의 이 관계가 달라졌음 해.
To the video. It is Saturday morning and I just made breakfast. I was just gonna have a protein shake to start, but then I wanted something ready, and I remember that Camille said I can have one of her bagels, so I decided to split it in half and have the other half probably later today. It's like the Dave's Killer blueberry bagel, and I put almond butter and cinnamon on it. Cheers. I purchased unflavored protein powder because I wanted to try making like a matcha protein shake. This is kind of a fail. I can't really taste the matcha. It honestly doesn't taste like anything, like nothing. Finally reached the weekend, and this weekend's gonna be very like errand chore heavy because I've been so tired throughout the past like entire work week that I haven't really got around to do anything that I need to do. I'm gonna go grocery shopping at like 5 different locations probably. Since I moved in with my best friend and like we've been kind of in charge of our own expenses and stuff, I've just been a lot more mindful of like where I'm spending my money, and part of that is just like saving money on groceries because I feel like groceries take out such a big chunk of your spending. Growing up, I wasn't like super financially well off. Like my family wasn't super financially well off. So I grew up helping my mom circle the best sales and deals on like the weekly ads from different grocery stores. That's kind of what I've been doing again. I'm just going to all these different grocery stores' websites, picking out like which groceries have the best deals and like sales for the week, what particular items I want to buy, and kind of getting a sense of how much I'm going to be spending during the grocery run so that I can like properly budget for it. Probably going to go to Costco because there's a couple of things that I would like to buy that are on sale, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Probably going to go to Trader Joe's because I really like getting bananas and avocados specifically from Trader Joe's. Might stop at Whole Foods. I think there were a couple things on sale. I know Whole Foods has a rep for being like very expensive and unaffordable. Some of their stuff is very affordable and even cheaper than some of the other grocery stores, like the main grocery stores like Ralph's or Vaughn's or whatever. Probably also going to go to the Japanese grocery store. I actually definitely need to go to the Japanese grocery store because I need to buy rice. We've been using frozen like microwavable rice for a while, and like while those work, I really miss having like freshly cooked rice. Also gonna buy some udon noodles, soba noodles, and just like very basic ingredients so that I can like whip something up if I'm hungry, because I honestly have nothing in the fridge right now. Like I absolutely mean nothing in the fridge. I also need to go to AAA because I recently moved from Nevada to California, and I have a AAA membership, and I guess they can help you with like your car registration transfer, your car title transfer from like across states and stuff. So I'm gonna try to do that today. I need to do laundry. You can see in the mirror, like I haven't even made my bed this morning. Like I woke up, did the dishes, made my breakfast, and now I'm sitting here with you. Also, I need to pay rent. It's done through a portal. The leasing agent kind of told us where to go, but we've never actually done it, so I need to figure this out. I'm gonna finish my breakfast, I'm gonna get changed so that I can go out and like do all of my errands, and yeah, check in later. Bye! Okay, I went to AAA and I was able to like start the process, but I guess my car needs a smog check, which makes sense because I bought this car 2 years ago and I haven't really gotten a smog check since I bought it. And I think it's every 2 years you're supposed to get it done. So I came to this smog check center so that I can just get it over with. Like I have time today, and I'm really close to a Costco. So I think once I get the smog check done, I'm gonna go buy some stuff at Costco, maybe get a slice of pizza because I'm a little bit hungry now. That's gonna be what I'm doing for like the next hour, 2 hours. So I have eggs, I have eggs in my little pot. I'm making like medium hard-boiled eggs right now. And I'm also soaking the brown rice so that they're gonna be ready to cook in about maybe like an hour. I'm also gonna add the white rice in. This one is musenmai, so I don't think it has to be washed, but I might give it like a good rinse before I like throw it in with the brown rice. And I'm gonna throw the white rice in probably like 15-20 minutes before I start the cooker. Okay, I think I had a really successful Sunday. I cleaned my room, I cleaned my bathroom, I cleaned the kitchen, I did my laundry, went grocery shopping with my sister, so I have some of the sweet potatoes that I bought. I got some Japanese sweet potatoes, and then once they're out, I can just like wrap them up and have them ready to eat, so I have like a little snack on hand anytime I get hungry. I also got some flowers. This one has like eucalyptus, some carnations, some mums. I think there's our gerbera. I don't know how to pronounce it. Like the daisies. Little tiny roses. We also got tulips. Tulips are one of my favorite flowers. I just think they look so dainty and cute. Now we have fresh flowers in the apartment, and it's so sweet and cute.
Maybe we find a couch and we're like, okay.
We just sold one of the 2 couches, so we just have this blue one right now, and it's like totally empty on the other side of the living room. Now it's like almost 7. We're gonna go to Goodwill and see if we can find any chairs for the kitchen. Huh?
Or a lamp.
Yeah, or a lamp, because this is our living room right now.
There's no lamp.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no like built-in light on the ceiling, so we need to go get like a lamp or
You just
something.
figure this out.
Yeah, we don't know. Like there's like this light switch, but like we don't know which of the outlets that it's connected with. So we need to like start plugging stuff into all the outlets and see what turns on. This is the going to Goodwill fit. Birkenstocks and socks. Jeans are Gap Japan. Then sweatshirt that my friend gave me when he moved out. We did not find a couch. We did not find a dining chair. We did not find a lamp. That was like 5 minutes in and out. We didn't see anything. Okay. Now we're back home. Just got my smog check done. My car is good to go. I passed the test. Thank goodness. But now my entire lunch is basically gone. I have like 5 minutes to eat maybe. Let's do this. I have 2 hard-boiled eggs and a sweet potato that I baked yesterday. These are like the Japanese sweet potatoes. I usually get like a bag of them at Trader Joe's. Also going to make some spicy mayo. Ooh, I have 7 minutes to eat, but I'm really happy that the smog check is done because now I have to go back to AAA and switch out my license plates. So I'm really kind of excited and nervous to find out what my plate number is gonna be. I really hope there's a 7 in there. I don't think I've had a 7 in my plate yet. I've had a lot of 8s. My last plate in California started with an 8, didn't have any 7s, but I really hope I have a 7 in this one because that's like my lucky number. 7 and 17. That's just been like my lucky number, I guess. So whenever I see a 7 or a 1-7, if I see 7-1-7 together, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have such a good day. Hello! So I just finished my last work day of the week, done with work. I'm in the weekend now. And I went home really quickly to change because I'm going to a Legree class right now. Once I'm done with Legree, I think I'm gonna go take a walk along the beach because I think I'm still gonna have some daylight left. I took a walk at the beach the other day. It was so nice and relaxing. Like I forgot how therapeutic it is to just like walk around and just hear the waves crashing. It just feels like you have no worries, like no stresses. Like this is why I moved back to California. So I really want to just like enjoy being so close to the beach. Like I really want to take advantage of that. I think growing up here, I really took it for granted. Like I only came to the beach so many times a year. Like during summer, obviously I came more and like I would just like come with my friends or just like by myself. But I didn't realize how hard it would be to live landlocked, like without a beach 10 minutes away. So now that I am back living in Southern California and I'm like paying rent to live here, I really want to take advantage of like all the, I guess, amenities that SoCal has to offer. Gonna see if I want to take a walk at the beach. I wore like my walking shoes and everything. I have a hat in my car just in case because last time I took a walk, I forgot my hat at home. So I was like, let me just leave this in the car. So if I do want to just go on like a spontaneous like impromptu beach walk, I have my hat in here. I'm gonna get my socks. Where are my socks? Okay, wearing my purple socks today. Okay, I'm gonna head into class. I'll check in later. Bye.